Alrighty guys, now I'll do a update of all the rolling stock that I own. So as you see, I've got 30 50 foot box cars. I've got another 30 50 foot box cars there. Most of them are all micro trains. I've got 30 40 foot box cars, but also some of them are reefers, and I've got some 50 foot throw high sided gondolas. I still need to go through and add different wheels on them, low profile wheels I think they're called. These have all been done, all the box cars have been done anyway. So yeah, I've got all of those. The next lot I've got is I've got all of these as well. I need to build a heap more trays to put everything in. So I've got all of them. These 6 are Walthers, micro trains, and then they're all micro trains up here. I've got 3. This is my scrap load train, as you can see. All of them are micro trains, but I do have 3 BLMA gondolas in there as well. So I've got all of them, a couple of cabooses. I've got this box here, which is full of rolling stock as well. I won't pull them all out. There's a lot of micro trains in there. I've got some cabooses in there. I've got 4 of these Intermountain 60 foot flat cars. Yeah, gondolas, box cars, cabooses, flat cars. So I've got all of them. Okay, this 6-pack here of the daylight passenger cars, I was basically given these as well. When I say basically, he wanted to give them to me along with that GS4, but I said no, I'm not going to take them for free, so I gave him some money for them. So I got them, and then most recently, of the same gentleman, I first off got this 12 car set of the El Capitan. Well, it's a 10 car set and a 2 car add-on set, and then the same gentleman was selling some other stuff. So yesterday I actually picked up these 3 sets, all basically, pretty much brand new, like excellent condition. And he actually threw in this microtrain Southern Pacific tank car as well for free. So which is fantastic. Like, it was awesome. And off the same gentleman, I'm actually buying the that SD24, and I'm actually buying a 12 car set of the I think they're the grey Southern Pacific passenger cars, and that's coming with another 2 extra passenger cars as well. So I'll be purchasing those off him, so it'll give me another 14 passenger car set. So now I just need to get some more Southern Pacific locomotives. So I've got, yeah, so I've got all of these as well. Okay, so next we have some coal hoppers. They're all Atlas ones. There's 3 microtrains ones in them. I've got my auto parts train, so I've got all the microtrain auto racks, and then I've got the Trainworks, I think they're the 89-foot auto parts boxcars. I've got my passenger set. I've got the Super Chief here, and then I've got a mixture of the microtrains, heavyweights, and the old Atlas River Rossi heavyweights. But also in here I've got more of the heavyweights. I've got a couple of more like baggage cars or RPOs or whatever they're called, and I've got some more of the old Atlas River Rossi heavyweights in there. There I've got microtrains on them, obviously, and I've also got this, I call this my lumber train. It's got 60-foot boxcars in it, bulkhead flats, centre beam flats. So I've got all them as well. Alrighty, here we've got my intermodal carriages. As you can see, I've got 2 rows here of double stacks. They've got 2 containers on all of them. These are the Walthers ones. Yeah, just the Walthers Wild cars. Over here, this is my TOFC, sorry. So they're all microtrains ones. Here as well, all microtrains. So I've got all of those. I'm not sure how many there are. I mean, you can pause the video and count if you like. I purchased this breast cancer boxcar to help support breast cancer, even though I don't model really that sort of late era. This is my these are all my covered hoppers. Most of them are microtrains. There are some Atlas ones there, and I'm not sure what brand these 4 are. So I've got all them. This one here, it's a bit later. It's kind of the year it was made. There you go, 85. So it's a little bit later than what I model, so I may end up selling it. Don't know yet. And then I've got just sort of a mixture here of some other cars. And I've also got, If you remember a while ago when I purchased this layout, I got a heap of stuff. This was one of the things that came with it. Now I don't know how rare this is. I'm assuming it's pretty rare. As you can see, the print on this side has been printed around the wrong way. So, but what I did with this is I pulled it all apart, cleaned it. I installed, as you can see, body mounted couplers on it. And I actually installed some Kato wheels on it. And this thing runs absolutely perfectly now. No issues at all. Runs beautifully. Oh, and I had to fix the little smokestack as well. I had to make a new one. But yeah, so that's basically all the rolling stock I own. And like I said, I'll be getting some more passenger cars, but that's about it. So there you go, guys. That's everything I own in the way of engines and rolling stock. I may do another update next year. We'll just play it by ear. But thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoy. See ya.